Okay, so this is the second video I tried to make tonight. My webcam just decided to stop recording. For some reason it kind of froze. I don't know. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details of the last one. It was like 15 seconds. So anyway, it's been ages, man. I feel like I've let you guys down. I feel bad. I'm sorry. That's my heart. I do feel bad. Stop the accent. One thing I've noticed, I do a lot of accents when I'm drunk. It's probably a bad thing. I don't know. I don't care. What I was going to talk about though, for some reason, websites change things and I don't know how to do things. Like, it used to be on YouTube, it's like, oh, click the upload button, you're done. But now I have to search in sessions. Like, it took me like 2 minutes, but it felt like half an hour in my head. It took me longer than normal to find the upload button on YouTube, and then it didn't work. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just do it on my computer and then upload it later on. My hair looks like crap, so forgive me. I've had quite a bit to drink. I think it was punch. It was 21st birthday, so the punch was provided, and they made the punch. So you know when for those of you that drink, you know when they're like serve you alcohol and they're like, hey, have this drink, but they don't tell you how much is in it. They're kind of like, it tastes alright, but I can tell there's alcohol in it. It's kind of that kind of thing. But yeah, so I had a really good time tonight. It was my friend Ella. She's absolutely fucking amazing. Like, seriously, any guys out there that are straight, oh my god, get on it. Like, seriously, no, I'm kidding, but not really. Sort of 50-50, you know. But yeah, so I was in the cab on the way home as well with my ex, and I was kind of like, oh, this is really awkward. Like, okay, don't talk to me now. And so he was talking to me about my current boyfriend, which I didn't even know he knew existed. So, but yeah. So I'm kind of like, he asked me, he was like, oh, how's, I can't remember what he said exactly. Like I said, I'm drunk. I forgot the point. Sorry, I got a text from said boyfriend. You can't read that, so it's okay. I can do this as much as I want. All you can see is like a white screen because I can see what you're seeing right now. So it's all good. But yeah. But no, I had an excellent time tonight. The one thing I'm really looking forward to this year is all 21sts because, let's be honest, there's 2 birthdays that you really get to enjoy, and that's 18th and 21st. 18th, you know, they're really good because everyone's like, oh my god, it's an 18th, it's finally legal, but really it's not that big a deal. But 21st, you only get one of those, and those are a big deal. It's not really, but you know, it's an excuse to have a big deal, so that's going to make it. So I have my 21st, that's right, I'm 21, ladies. In 1 week on Friday, so that's gonna be interesting. I've got like 100 something people that have said they're attending, so I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. But yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't done these videos in ages, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what to talk about. But so, I figured I should know on the basics. So, currently dating someone. For those of you that are new, I'm bi, not gay, or straight. Either way you want to look at it. Boyfriend, I can't remember if I said partner or boyfriend. Anyway, 21, I am 21 now. I'm like a grown adult everywhere in the world. Like, the oldest age for any like legal kind of stuff is 21. I'm an adult everywhere. I shouldn't be an adult. I can't think of the word. That's how childish I am. I can't even think of a word to describe how unadult I am. But yeah, I started watching The Walking Dead. That's something I haven't told you guys. I watched The Walking Dead. I got hooked. You know when you watch something like, oh yeah, that's not bad. I got hooked on The Walking Dead. I'm like, holy shit, I need to watch every episode. And that's what I did up until like the mid-season break of season 3. I watched every episode. Like every night I watched like 6 episodes. It's kind of bad. But now I'm up to date. So now I have to wait every week. So I think that's good, and it's kind of slowed down now that I'm up to date. I think they're catering to me. They're like, oh, okay, so he's got like 6 episodes to go, so we can make it like really important. But they slowed it down. By the way, the video is at 5 minutes. I don't care. I'm going to talk until I'm done because I haven't done a video in ages. If you want to watch it, then go you. I might even take my shirt off. But no, seriously. The other thing is, I'm a manager. I'm a manager at, I'm not sure, I'm not allowed to say the store that I work at anymore. It's a fast food chain, I can probably tell you that. I'm not going to go into too much detail because technically they actually do specify that I'm not supposed to talk about which store I work at, even though I hate it and I want to kill myself. But yeah, but I'm a manager now, so now I have to tell customers I like them. Before I could kind of like get away with like telling them, you know, it's like, I can't help you. But now I have to be like, oh, your small fries was too small? Cool, I'll go fill it up for you. Even though I really think you should go fuck yourself. By the way, it's not directed at you unless you're one of those people that actually says that. In which case, I'm telling you now to go fuck yourself. Because honestly, you paid $1 for a small fries. How much do you think you're gonna get? Or a 30-cent ice cream cone? Really? Come on. Who are you kidding? Aside from retail though, no, my life is going pretty much the same as it was doing in the last video. Let's be honest, I don't do a lot. I play video games and I have a job. Oh, one thing, I did defer from uni. Let's be honest, I didn't defer, I dropped out. But I do have like over a 50% desire. 50%, that's half a chance of returning to uni, assuming that I figure out what I want to do. So fingers crossed. So no, I'm not 100% out. But for the moment, for at least the next like year or so, I've planned on not going to uni because I'm just wasting money. So no more IT for me, because let's be honest, don't do IT unless you're like ridiculously passionate about it and actually know what you're doing. Don't do IT. You're like, oh hey, I'm alright at IT. I can type, you know, I can figure it out. No, you can't. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. But if you actually like it and stuff and you know how to code already, you're good to go. Go on, go for it, whatever. But yeah, I think I've kind of run out of things today. So we've covered the basics. So I've dropped out of uni. I have a boyfriend. My 21st, which is in a week. And I just went to a 21st. I'm not sure if I mentioned, it was a 21st I was at tonight and not just a random party. And my ex was there. Those are the 5 most important things that I could possibly mention to you tonight. Among with, you know, being pissed off at retail. But that's more of a general note, because let's be honest, who works at retail and doesn't hate themselves or want to kill everyone they meet? I think I've kind of perfected that. Kind of. I didn't actually look at myself doing that. I was looking straight into the camera. So I might have done that really well, or I might have just thought I did it really well. So I have no idea. Anyway, we're at 9 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it there because I'm honestly just rambling at this point. But anyway, for those of you that have actually watched, I know for some reason some of you like seeing me take my top off. I don't know why. I think you're a bit cuckoo. But for those of you that do like seeing me take my top off, even though I have a boyfriend, I have no problem because, you know, let's be honest, there's not much to look at. So, for those of you, as a little reward, not much of a reward, I don't want to call it a reward because that seems like it's a good thing. I was going to say incentive, but again, the same problem. As a little thing, let's call it a thing because that's neither positive nor negative, I'm going to take my top off now. No, it's stuck. Okay, never mind. I tried to take it off. Let that be a kind of favour that I tried to take my top off and it got stuck and I'm drunk. So yeah, it's 10 minutes. Okay, we're at over 10 minutes. I need to stop. Okay, bye.